Hayi ngoba sengidabukela. Ngoba vele siyakuthanda. Ashe. Ayo. Asasini.
You make my night. That's not what I'm thinking. Sorry, I mean like. Kan dulu mau Ashen. Sorry, Steven.
What did you do? Sama kecil.
Ada berapa dia? Reporting live from Hatfield. This is what we call the life, the place, the hood. And today I'm not alone. Today I'm not lonely. Today I'm not sad. I am with. Thank you so much. Today we are joined by Sibonelo, Ndebele. Guys, you know whenever we start tagazelling, that is going to be hot. You can never go to a ceremony Yamazulu and don't hear the uncle saying the good things. You understand? That was a great intro. Thank you.
Thank you for having me, by the way.
No, thank you for honoring the invite and coming through. Yeah. Because I mean, people want to know. People want to know. We know that they are Zulus, but I feel like there's little things that we ignore that today people who are watching will enjoy.
Yes.
Okay. So as if you haven't watched my previous video, please do check it out. I've discovered the new language in South Africa. And now I'm coming with the language that everybody knows. Like everybody loves, everybody think they know. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna start with relatives again. And this time it's gonna be different. I won't be saying my relatives because people were coming for me in the previous video and I said my cousin, Didi cousin. Guys, I did my investigations, but I still stand Didi cousin. Anyways, Sibonelo, please take us through your relatives from your grandparents. You can even start from your great grandparents to your youngest siblings.
Okay. I'm gonna start from my grandparents now.
Okay.
So my grandma we call Ugogo.
Ugogo for the grandmother. Yes.
And then grandpa Umkhulu.
Okay.
And then coming from my parents, then father Ubaba.
Okay.
And then mother Umama.
Okay, Baba and Mama.
Yes.
All right.
And then
your sister,
Cici.
Your brother,
Ubudi.
Your cousin,
Omzala.
Omzala. Yes. For us, our Mzala are your friends. Mzala wami, Uchomaiza. So I guess maybe we kind of stole it because you know cousins can be friends. Giddy cousins, chaga. I still stand. Okay, and then your younger brother.
Obviously.
Okay, so I feel like with relatives, it's not that deep.
It's not that complicated.
Your uncles.
Umalume.
Your uncle's wife.
Umalumegazi.
Umalumegazi.
Yeah.
So you use igazi for.
Yeah, it's that
for feminizing.
Yes.
Male. All right. Okay.
Like I'll make another example. Kona like Inkosi and then Kosikazi.
Oh, Nkosi and Kosikazi. That is king and queen.
Yes.
Ah, okay, that is so interesting. Okay, another thing that I find very interesting is body parts, Zulu body parts.
Okay.
I can name the ones that I know. I know your eyes are mehlo.
Yeah.
I know your ears are Ndebele.
Yes.
And then what else? I think you can take it from there. One of these.
Amashia.
So your eyelashes are Mashia. And then?
Ikhala.
The nose, Ikhala.
Yes.
The lips? Umlomo. Is it?
Mlong is in like
The
the
whole,
whole thing.
the oral cavity.
Yes.
But the lips, asas.
I don't know.
Zulus, please comment down below in the comment section. What do we call the lips? What do we call lips?
I don't know.
And then the teeth?
Amazinyo.
The tongue?
Ulimi.
Ulimi. Okay. The neck?
Intamo.
Intamo. The hair, the arms?
Sandla.
Everything else.
Yes, the whole thing.
There's that thing that people say, "Ba, niki sandla funi."
Oh wait, my bad. Yeah, I said it wrong. The sandla is just the head.
The head.
And then the whole thing, ingalo.
Yeah, because I know people say niki sandla ufuni ingalo yonke.
Yes,
So
yes,
I gave you my
yes.
hand, you want my whole arm. That means you're not appreciative of what I gave you. Okay, let's move to what is this?
No.
Yes. And then what is this?
Idolo.
Idolo. So what is your ankle? Like the bone?
Akala.
Akala.
People from Johannesburg, I see Akala.
Akala. Yeah, I'm learning. So I feel like I would have probably said Akala.
Like
Akala. Okay. Yeah, I feel like those are the most common ones that people use. So usebenzisa izandla, umuva ingalo yonke, intamo, ikhala, amehlo, amashiya, umlomo, indlebe, ubuso, right?
Yes.
Hear me out. Shout out. I'm better. Like I'm doing better than I did with my belly tag. I feel like I'm good at this more than anything. Okay, thank you so much. So guys, you know when I have this book is going down.
Okay.
So now we're gonna move to the second part of the video. We're gonna be talking about sentences. So I'm gonna give him 5 sentences. Is it 5? No, it's 4. I'm gonna give him 4 sentences that he doesn't know. So he has to translate the sentences for me. And the rule is that he cannot use any English word. So he cannot say pen or plate, because those are English words. So I'm gonna give him sentences, and then if he doesn't know, he can improvise where he has to. Right? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay. So the first sentence is I don't love food. I love eating.
Oh, angikuthanda ukudla. Kodwa ngiyakuthanda ukudla.
Angikuthandi ukudla. Kodwa ngiyakuthanda ukudla.
I know.
Like literally, I don't like eating. I don't like food. I like eating. I don't love food. I love eating. Angithandi ukudla. Ngithanda ukudla. Like.
Yeah, it is confusing. I think what makes it more confusing is that eating and food is the same word to us.
So it's both ukudla.
Yeah.
Okay. So somebody will say, you know, I don't like eating, but I like food. So ngithanda ukudla.
Yeah.
Like, make up your mind. Do you love food or do you not?
Not like so many times you find people saying that.
Okay, so it's not a common thing. That's why you guys haven't noticed that it sounds the same.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Okay. So, what do you want to say about that? Like the way you said it, I feel like you knew my sentences. Anyways, I feel like I gave them easy sentences, and I'm not happy about that. So people in the comment section, please throw in more sentences that we can ask him, because he knows my sentences. But anyways, it's okay. I'm quite upset, but okay. I am the 7th child out of 10 children.
I'm the 7th child out of 10. Okay. Ngiyingane esikhombisa kuyingane ezilishumi.
Ngiyingane esikhombisa.
Yes.
Kuyingane ezilishumi. Qala, what is 1? Kunye, kubili, kuthathu, kune, kuhlanu, isithupha, isikhombisa,
ishiyagalombili.
Ishiyagalombili.
Yeah, ishiyagalolunye.
Ishiyagalolunye.
Ishumi.
Show me. It just says 1 to 5. Guys, I cannot run over because I can't count it. Oh, dear baby child in the can. Right? Right? Baby people,
I'm not baby.
I'm doing you proud. I'm doing you
I'm not
proud. Okay, the last sentence
baby.
is listen here. Ne?
Yeah.
Sleep here. Don't sleep there. Yeah.
Yeah. La 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 la.
Sleep here.
La la la.
Sleep there.
La la li.
Yeah. Okay, so listen here. Sleep here. Don't sleep there.
La 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 ungalaleli.
La la la. La la. We're gonna move from the sentences. Now we're gonna do individual words because I feel like there's literally individual words that I can't put in a sentence, but I feel like we wanna know. Ne?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give you words, ne?
Sure.
So I'm gonna give you 5 words, but I'm gonna give them to you one. Right. So the first word that I'm gonna give you. So you've got you have to think fast. You don't have time to think.
Okay.
So the first word is road.
Mgwaqo.
TV.
Mabonakude.
Toilet.
Indlu encane.
Brain.
Ingqondo.
Newspaper.
Iphephandaba.
Okay. Oh, that was so nice. Okay, then we're gonna do grouped words. So the trick to grouped words, the first one, I heard Bati, they sound the same, but they are not the same.
Okay.
Yeah, so when somebody says it fast, you'll actually think they said the same thing.
Yeah.
But when they say it slowly, you'll actually realize it's 2 different things. So I'm gonna give him words that he has to translate for me, but I'm gonna give it to him wonke. Yeah. So maybe I'll give him 2 or 3 and he'll have to translate. And the first 2 words is elbow and story.
Elbow indololwane, story inganekwane.
Elbow indololwane.
Yes.
Story inganekwane.
Inganekwane. Yes.
Okay. Mountain news neck.
Mountain news neck. Mountain intaba, news indaba, and then what's next?
Neck.
Neck intaba.
So driving and dialing.
Yeah. Okay. Driving ukushayela. Dialing ukushayela.
Also sweeping.
Okay. Ukushanela.
So sweeping is ukushanyela, and it sounds like ukushayela like driving and ukushayela like dialing.
Yeah.
So that's why I decided to edit here. So sweeping is ukushanyela.
Yes.
All right. Okay. So these ones, they actually are the same.
Okay.
But in Zulu. Ne? So I want to know back, would you know them? So the first group is language and tongue.
Ulimi.
So language and tongue, both ulimi. Pumpkin and thigh.
Pumpkin and thigh. Pumpkin, tongue, thigh, tongue.
Like for your body part.
Yes.
And then what do you call the tongue that you eat? The one that is close to the drumstick. What do you call that one?
The coach.
So you call it the coach.
The coach.
And then you label nibis kush. The coach in a kush.
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess yatura. If it is the coach, drumstick. Oh wow. Okay. Moon, month, traditional healer.
Moon, month. Inyanga.
Moon, Inyanga. Month, Inyanga. Traditional healer, Inyanga. So, anyways, I think I got you there.
Yeah.
So, Inyanga is also for a month. Like, when Inyanga is, I'll see you next month.
Yeah.
Cool. So, I'm gonna give you animals, man.
Okay.
And then you can either choose to make the sound or call the name. So you can either choose to make the sound or call the name. So if you don't know what it's called, you have to make the sound.
Okay.
Ne?
Simple enough.
Simple enough. Ne? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So the first one is cow.
Inkomo.
Pig.
Ingulube.
Chicken.
Inkukhu.
Inkukhu.
Sorry, I was thinking of something else.
Okay. Chicks or baby chickens.
Some call them amatswane, some call amatswele. Amatswele.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Snake.
Inyoka.
Grasshopper.
Intete.
Intete.
Yes.
Intete.
Yes.
And then umuntu makaphuma amathi lana nithi yini? Indele. No. We are choose.
Yeah.
But like when somebody's sleeping and then the Cici utwalitete. What do you guys call them?
Yeah.
When they're salivating. Pumindele.
Yeah, we are choose.
We are choose. Okay.
Yeah, we are choose.
Alright.
Mara, like about again after that there's this part, let's try part.
The drive.
Yeah. See, we call it intong.
Intong.
Yes.
We call these on the eyes like when you have these ditoko, meaning intong.
Tina imbi.
Imbi. So tina intong was etuzila, ezenzila. What do we call it when somebody has like let me think. Cause saliva is ditete.
Saliva mati.
Yeah, mati. Tina with us ditete.
Yeah.
And then when somebody like utshalitete.
Okay.
So meaning they are salivating.
Choose.
What is crying?
Ukhala. Yeah.
Walla. Or walila.
Yeah.
Others by walila. Others say
Yeah.
by walla. So that means we are lila or we are khala.
I think this word lila, it's often used, if maybe someone died,
Yeah, so
yeah.
the family are lila.
Yeah.
They are crying. Oh, so Baba Kala is like sort of relaxed, like Bayakala, Kalisa heartbreak, child.
Yeah.
So can I lila if I'm going through a heartbreak? But I just lost someone.
You only use it as like, there's a sign of respect. Just to show respect.
In English, you can't say a person is dead. I don't know if you can, but I feel like for me now, when somebody actually like, I'd rather say the person passed on or the person is deceased instead of saying somebody's dead. But I can say a cow is dead or this bitch is dead. It's not working. But when I refer to people, you literally respect them by saying they passed on or they're deceased.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So when somebody passed on in your language,
but for a key.
A key.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ikotem.
Ikotem
Yes.
means they're found.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Ikotem,
but your dad ushonile.
No, ushonile.
Why are you not saying your dad? Oh, they passed on.
Yes.
That is direct translation of their passed on.
You cannot say ufile about this.
Oh, shonile, ufile. Ufile is like dead.
Yeah.
So the como ufile is like this cow is dead.
Yeah.
But then ushonile means they've passed. They it's a respectful way of saying all right. All right, noted.
Inkomo
shonile.
But
You can also respect it.
Yeah.
You know, there's something that I was, now that you are mentioning it, I thought about it. Finally, like with respect, né? When you talk about an object, you can say it's this high. Né?
Yeah.
When you talk about an animal, you say like this, like it's like this high.
Yeah.
I think that's what my dad said. And then when you talk about people growing, you do this. Do you actually know that?
No.
Mara, if you like, your Sibonelo is this tall, apparently it's just respect. So I have to say, Sibonelo is this tall, and then this table is, I think, this high, like this high.
Yeah.
But a cow is this,
Yeah.
I don't know, is it long, tall, high?
But I think I've seen that before. But I didn't know.
I also didn't, because I used to say, yo, manolo mkana, like umkana.
Yeah.
And my dad would be like, no, you use these for people. Like, culture is beautiful. Okay, we were at a grasshopper, I said intet.
Yes.
Right. Fly.
Impugane.
Impugane. Impugane. Iyabukana or umpugane. Impugane.
Yeah.
Okay, bee.
Oh, Inyos.
Inyos. You know, I grew up and I was so terrified of bees. And I once sat on top of a bee during LO. Like, yeah. And now I was like, I sat on it like this, and then it bit me like on.
Yeah.
That was the worst day of my life. And my friends were like, I must take off my pants so that they can pull the thing out. And I was not gonna do it during the people. But I was yeah, no, it was not cute. I hate bees. I'm terrified of bees.
No, me too.
Okay, so these are the most confused animals. Nah, I feel like I'm still confused in my language. A sheep and a goat.
Okay, sheep, iskapu, and then goat, imbuzi.
So which one is the one that says meh? Which one is it?
Okay, male, imbuzi, and then sheep, bao.
They sound similar.
They kinda sound.
So in my language,
I
a
think-
sheep is, I don't know. Pudi.
The sheep.
Pudi le kgomo.
The sheep has like a frilly hair, or like.
And then a goat
Yeah.
is hairless. Semi-hair.
Yeah. That's intense. Yeah.
So I think a sheep in my language is a goat. Huh? Wait, correction. Your face. A sheep is
Yeah.
kgomo. No, kgomo is a cow. Pudi. I think Pudi is a goat.
Yeah,
I think Tina, we don't own sheep because I don't know what it's called. What it's called. It's kapu. Maybe Lirina is a scap. Okay, so we're gonna move on to idioms. You can give me 2 idioms, it's fine. Or you give me 1 idiom and it's like the opposite of it. If you guys have such. For example, an idiom in my language is that is my favorite idiom. Meaning, I don't know. You will say it's the pizzis and then we see with the colors. So we'll say it's beats.
Yeah.
And then see with the colors. I don't know. But 30 people, please comment down below what it's supposed to mean. But it's my favorite idiom. I think pizzis are beats, mibala is colors. So
you know when you're talking about colors, the one that comes into my mind is Ingwe idla ngamabala.
Ingwe idla ngamabala. Ingwe is an eagle. I'm asking. It's not.
It's not.
Ingwe is?
It's a leopard.
Oh, Ingwe doesn't change its spot. It's spots.
Yeah.
So Ingwe is ngamabala.
Idla ngamabala.
So meaning that its colors is giving it its. No, explain it like this. Am I right?
Ingwe idla ngamabala. I don't know what does it mean.
Ingwe idla ngamabala. A leopard eats with its colors.
I think I don't know if I'm correct or what, but I think it's uses its color.
Oh, for it to its advantage.
Yeah.
Okay, Zulus, don't drag him, help him. At least I think you have a life. And then do you have another idiom?
Okay, let me see. Ukuzala kuzelula.
Ukuzala kuzelula.
Yeah.
So giving birth doesn't come easy. Because Lula is supposed to be easy, right?
What?
Lula. Oh, ukuzala kuzelula, to expand yourself.
Yeah.
I'm such a Zulu girl. Damn, I love a Zulu girl. I said.
Oh.
Okay, yeah. So ukuzala kuzelula.
Yeah, ukuzala kuzelula.
So to give birth is to extend yourself.
Yeah, kinda.
So like, is it like a meaning? Is there a meaning behind someone just like someone saying that?
Yeah, there is. You say that like. Let me make an example. For example, your mother, she gave birth to you, and now you're studying maybe like
Or in a few years' time.
Yeah. Okay, you're gonna become something very. Yeah. You're gonna look after your mom, right?
Oh.
So yeah, your mom can say that.
Mom's also.
Yeah.
It comes to me.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you guys have like an opposite for that?
Yeah. I think the huge one. The one I can think of right now is angizalanga ngibona amathumbu.
Angizalanga. So I didn't give birth. I didn't give birth. I rot the intestines. I am rotten intestine.
Yeah.
So that I guess it means that your child is like you know, like they're not expanding you, they're not helping you, they are just your children.
Yeah.
Because you gave birth to them.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not a nice thing.
Yeah,
I feel like no child wants to get to that point. Alright, so what we're gonna do is that I'm gonna show you objects.
Okay.
And then when I show you an object, you need to tell me what it is in your language. Alright. So I have like 5 objects, ne? So we're gonna try run through them. So the first object I have is this. A plate.
Cici.
Cici.
Yeah.
In my language, key plate. I think. Okay, let me think. I know what I said. Let me think.
How?
Key plate. Kirijana. It's dishes. I'm gonna say sija, meaning it's dishes. So nothing it's
okay.
Kirijana. Okay. Yeah, but it's because people were checking me my previous video. And then this is baseline. In my language, it's Vaseline. Okay, it's oil. Kimakura. Learning from the previous video. I learned away from the previous video. Kimakura utol.
Okay, amafutha.
Amafutha ukenzani?
Amafutha okugcoba.
Wokugcoba.
Yep.
Alright.
Izibuko. Yes.
What are pictures in your language?
Izithombe.
What is a mirror in your language?
Isibuko.
So because it's 2 mirrors, it's izibuko. Right, izibuko. So your glasses are izibuko. Rena, I don't know what they're called. I think it's different. And I have my favorite. I had this in the previous video. If you haven't checked out my previous video, please do that. Please check it out. Teabag, lekari.
Inkambi.
Inkambi.
Izinkambi.
Or izinkambi, all of these. This one is inkambi.
Yeah.
Okay. Inkambi is a what? An assassin. Sorry, inkambi.
Hey, you say it again.
Inkambi.
Yeah.
Inkambi. So mfuna lenkambi in a taste. Mfuna lenkambi ehlaza. Okay.
What are you saying?
I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just trying to say that I want the flavored tea bag, like. Mfuna inkambi ye-apple. If ezwakala ngathi apple, it tastes njenge-apple. Apple. It's not right.
What are you saying?
Like I want.
Take a deep breath.
Let me see. Okay.
Yeah.
I want the April flavored tea bag. There is flavored tea bags.
Yeah, I know.
So mfuna uyishintshe ngesiZulu. Mfuna inkambi eno apple. Yango apple. Eza ngo apple. Okay. Please try to translate. Sing.
Ngifuna inkambi
Enambithisa kwe-apula. What is nambithisa? Taste.
Yeah.
Yanambithisa lokudla yo. Like tasteful. Tasty. Okay, the last object I have for you is this.
Umakhalekhukhwini. Mkhukhwini, that's a shack.
Okay, what is it called?
Umakhalekhukhwini.
Omakhalela ekhukhwini. Is it like it cries for the grandmothers?
No.
Ukhukhwapho.
Ikhalela iphokethi.
Oh, so ipocket yakho mkhukhu ikhukhu.
Yes.
So yes. So you must put it in your pocket.
Yes.
So this cries in your pocket.
Yes.
Then when you take it out of your pocket, after you call it. Okay, alright. That was so nice. I enjoyed it. So I know which gune sitsha, gune tea baggy. Hey, gune gun.
Yeah.
Please don't drag me Zulu. Namafuta. Wakungoba. Oktoba. What is ngoba? Ngoba. Doesn't exist.
I know Noma.
It's to compliment.
Yes.
Okay, so ama futa woktoba.
Yes.
Ama izibona kude. Hey. Izibuko.
Yeah.
Makhalelo khukhwini.
Yeah.
I am amazing. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is that we're gonna move to the another part of our video. Lana Sizobasi, I'm gonna give you like 5 objects as well.
Yeah.
I think like 5, yeah. And then I know that in I want you to be Zulu when you come to these ones. Be Zulu. Don't be Sibonelo, because I know you can call them. I want you to be Zulu. Ne? So disclaimer, I know that in Zulu, they usually use L instead of R. So I went and I looked for objects that have an R in them. Somewhere, maybe it can be in between at the beginning. And I want him to call it without the R. Right? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Come on.
Okay. First object. This is an aromat.
Alomet.
Alomet is Zulu. Okay. Orange.
Orange.
Ruler.
Ilula.
But ilula, isn't it? It's easy.
Ilula.
No, but you just said the same thing.
Yes,
Ilula.
Yeah.
Ilula.
But I pronounce it differently.
So ilula.
Ilula. It's easy.
Ilula.
Yeah.
Oh, letter lula.
Yes.
Still sounds the same. Okay.
Yeah.
Remote.
Remote.
Letter remote. Bring this remote. How change the television. Rice. Ilaisi, namadaisi, uyadaisa, that means you're selling.
Yes.
And then when you're playing dice, it's udlala amadaisi.
Yes.
Okay. So thina sidayisile yonke lento, sidayisa content yethu, kube lula. Like I'm trying to find a way to incorporate this whole thing, but I'm failing. Anyways, this brings us to the end of my video. If you've reached this far, please like, share. Comment below. We like it when you comment. That way you interact with both me and Sibonelo Ndebele. Meaning Sibonelo is an example.
Yes.
So we have our amazing example here for the Zulu people. He's an amazing example. That's why he knows what all of these things are. So Sibonelo Ndebele, the man with a surname called Ndebele.
That's not good.
But it's fine. It's an issue for another video.
Yeah.
We still want to have you on another video. And I gave him a task. He still has to go research a certain background of everything, attire, music, clothing, dancing. We're gonna have him again. He's also gonna explain why he has a surname Ndebele, why he's Zulu, because Ndebele is a different language and it's a different concept on its own. But anyways, I enjoyed having you on my channel.
Thanks for having me.
Siyabonga ukuthi usukile ngalesikhathi secorona.
Corona.
Corona is attacking
Please
everyone.
don't forget to sanitize your hands.
Washi izandla. Sula amafinya. Ugqoke impahla ubuye futhi. Don't they say that?
Huh?
Washizandla sila mafinyela
I remember
ugcoke.
that. Oh,
Like, guys, the good times of Tagalani Sesame and YoTV. If you know, you know.
yeah.
I feel like I learned my Zulu from there. But anyways, thank you so much for coming over to my channel. So let's say bye to my friends.